Good morning, Year 2C. I hope you had a lovely, relaxing break. So we're going to carry on looking at maths this week. And it's a similar lesson to one that we completed last week. Now, you should have weighed a few different objects in your home, or two is fine. So I've chosen to weigh a tin of beans, a tin of Nutella, a jar of Nutella spread, and also some flour. Now it does actually say on the back for me how much each weighs. So my beans are 200 grams, my spread is 400 grams, and my flour is 1.5 kilograms. Now a kilogram, okay, kilo just means 1,000, okay? So there are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram, okay? So here, if I wanted to write it in grams, I could, and that would be 1,500 grams, okay? Or you can just use the decimal. Now I've ordered it in mass from lightest to heaviest. So we're going to write a couple of sentences to describe and compare the mass of each. So, for example, I could say the flour is the heaviest. And we're actually using this suffix in our English as well. So the flour is the heaviest of all three. It's the vocabulary that we used last week. And I could also write another sentence such as the beans are the lightest, okay? Or if I want to compare, I could say the spread is lighter than the flour, isn't it? There's 400 grams and a kilo is heavier, right? So we're going to write a few sentences using words such as lighter, lightest, heavier and heaviest. Except for this lesson, unlike last week, we are using hopefully some objects that weigh a kilogram or more. Yep. So you've got sentences, and the last bit of your activity is going to be using your crocodiles, which I love, and I hope you do as well. So, let's see. Now remember, we only compared two objects. I'm going to pick the beans on one side. And what about the flour? There we go. So, the crocodile eats the heavier object, and it's going to be the flour. Yep, eating the flour. What if I had the spread? Would my crocodile still eat the flour? Yes, it would, because the flour is 1.5 kilograms. And a last example for you, what about the spread? And we compare the mass of the beans. Okay? The crocodile is going to eat the spread because it's got a larger mass, isn't it? It's heavier. Right. Okay, so your activity is going to find 3 objects to weigh, and then you're going to compare with sentences, and then also using your greater than or less than symbols, the crocodile.